We are going to be talking about Burning Man today. Every single day, we are uploading content to this YouTube channel with a 2-hour live stream every single week on Wednesdays at 10 a.m. Pacific here on sidneyraz. So click that subscribe button, like this live stream, go to my videos, watch my entire library, come back the next day, watch it again. Let's just hop into it.
So this is how we are cooking at Burning Man.
So this is cooking at Burning Man. This person looks like cooking at Burning Man. Yeah. It's like, oh yeah, you're at Burning Man. Fantastic.
Meals, and now we're gonna cook them.
So it looks like they vacuum sealed everything. This is camping. I spent 12 hours cooking and vacuum sealing our meals before Burning Man. Oh, interesting. So they cook before and then reheat. Smart.
I'm back with even more Burning
Oh,
Man
this
tips
is
I
one that I
known
was
as a first timer.
This is one where she's talking about how things to prepare for as a first timer at Burning Man. First one that she talks about is someone trying to steal her bike and other bikes with bolt cutters. Incredible community, loving space. People still going to be crappy and try to steal your bike. Shout out if you are at Burning Man for the first time. There are Rangers, Black Rock City Rangers, that apparently patrol the area. She doesn't recommend going to the police because the Rangers are better. So that's good. Or just shout out the person that's stealing the bike, being like, hey, you're stealing my bike. But also, this is a very good lesson in bike safety, which is take a U-lock. U-locks are fantastic. So if you and your friends take all your bikes together, pile them on each other, U-lock them all together, bing, bang, boom, those bikes are secure. I have been in so many situations where we just bike pile and lock them all together, and you can't steal one without trying to steal all of them, and it's fantastic. U-locks are the way to go, all right? Lock your wheel to the frame and lock your other back wheel to your frame. If you can, get a freaking cable lock, cable that whole thing together. And then while you're at it, get a crazy, get a chain. There you go, bike lock tips all day. You know why? Because I've had multiple bikes stolen. Blah, 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 blah. Maybe I am prepared for Burning Man.
Okay, next. This is not technically a music festival. It is an arts event. But that said, it always attracts the very best EDM artists every single year.
So this one is basically plan ahead. Find out who's going to go to Burning Man. Diplo had a pretty terrible experience at Burning Man this year, just like everyone did. But Diplo was at Burning Man. That's cool. Burning Man 101, just plan it out. You're there for 10 days. Come on.
The key to staying hydrated.
Ooh, hydration hack. Now we're talking my language, baby. Love hydration. If there's one thing you need to know about me is that I love hydration. Hydration equals happiness, people. I've been saying it since I was a wee lad in college, saying hydration equals happiness at the end of every single one of my videos because I thought that was the magic tagline that I needed to say in order to get YouTube famous. Little did I know it would be, here's something I wish I knew before I was in my 30s. And I did know this before I was in my 30s. Hydration equals happiness.
Having one of these. Double insulated, keeps your drinks nice and cold.
Oh, he's just...
And if you strap it to a paracord and a carabiner, you can hang it just about anywhere.
Beautiful.
Also, it doesn't hurt to have one of these cups for getting drinks from camps.
Yep.
Same thing. Carabiner, paracord.
That's what they're not telling you. There's sand in that cup that you can't get out. Sorry. That just... no thank you.
Here, 5 tips of things you might not know you should bring with you to Burning Man.
Oh, heck yeah. Let's watch this. This is what I'm talking about.
One clean tarp in your car. That way, when you're breaking everything down, you're taking stuff out of your tent so you can break down your tent. You put all the stuff in your tent on the clean tarp and not directly on the fly.
Got
When
it.
you pack it into your car, you don't have as much dust.
Amazing.
Make sure you keep an empty one of these gallon bottles with a good handle, an empty one in your tent. Because when it comes around to maybe 3 o'clock in the morning, you wake up and you have to urinate, you're not going to want to walk to the porta potty.
Okay, so there are porta potties, which is
You can use
terrible.
this in your tent and
For
dump it
10
out in the
days.
morning. Also for
Whew.
people with female anatomy, you can get one of these funnels. Works great. Make
There
sure
you
bring
go.
a yoga mat or one of these thicker mats like this for your tent, but also to when you watch man burn and temple burn. It's a
Man burn and temple burn. Got it.
lot nicer to sit on one of these than it is the hard playa ground. I
Sure.
like this one too because it unfolds like that, like an accordion, and you can share it with people too.
There you go.
Tip number 4, make sure you bring a bottle of dry bike lubricant out there with you. Not
Oh.
only on your bike chain, but also on your zippers, like on your tent,
Oh.
clothing, and also you could use it on locks as well, like your bike lock.
It's so sandy on the playa that your bike locks clog. The dust of the playa clogs your bike locks. What is this event? Is it actually the apocalypse? Is it actually feeling what it would be like to live in a post-apocalyptic scenario like we've seen recently in Twisted Metal? Let's be honest. Some corporation saw Mad Max and they were like, let's make that an actual thing. For 10 days, people can go, artists can come out, and they can experience what it's like to be in a real life Mad Max. I saw something that actually looked like a Superdome.
And tip number 5, if you're driving out the playa, whether it's a rental car or your car, make sure you bring some extra coolant and some oil just in case.
Cool. That's great. So I have heard stories, horror stories from people that rent RVs to people that go to Burning Man and how they just come back absolutely destroyed.
All right, here's part 2.
Oh, heck yeah. Wait, her name's Burner Nurse? Oh my gosh. Burner Nurse. All right, tips for newbies part 1. Part 2.
Bergen burners. While I'm still in San Francisco, which is the birthplace of Burning Man.
Change the wallpaper on your phone to a pic with your burner name, camp name, and location, your phone number, and emergency phone number.
You're also going to write all that same information, put it
Also,
into
what's a burner name? Hang on. Is there a burner name generator that I could do real quick? I don't know how to find a burner name, but would my burner name be like sidneyraz? Like
to a Ziploc bag and tape it to your bikes or put it in your backpack. Anything that you're going to be taking on a playa to you with you that you could lose. Make sure you bring a lot of socks, but leave the cotton socks at home and just pack your wool ones, okay? They absorb sweat and moisture a lot better than the cotton socks.
Yes.
And helps you to avoid blisters as well.
There you
the weather
go.
changes quite often at Burning Man, so it's going to be extremely hot during the day and very cold at night. So make sure you bring clothing for both.
Cool.
You definitely at some point are going to need some sleep at Burning Man, so make sure that you bring some earplugs with you. Silicone earplugs are my favorite.
Silicone earplugs. That's intense.
So try not to get FOMO. There's no way that you're going to be able to do everything that you want to do there.
Don't get FOMO.
And also, your plans change. You might decide that you want to do yoga one day, and the next thing, you're out in the middle of the playa dancing to Robot Heart. So don't worry about it. Don't beat yourself up about it.
If you're a woman heading to Burning Man, here's
So this is an important one. I watched this one yesterday, and I just want to highlight it really quick. The best way to not get a UTI, keep your bits clean. Take some wipes. Use protection. If having some fun, definitely use protection. Wipe it all down after you have fun, okay? Stay hydrated. That's what she says. And they are so amazing. Also, she's literally standing on sand. I really don't like sand, y'all.
My top 3 tips for dealing with police on the
Okay,
bus
let's find
as
out.
a lawyer. And
You're a lawyer and a burner? Thank you.
Number 1, assume that there are undercover cops everywhere. Just because they're dressed like a burner doesn't mean that
Oh, there are
they're
undercover
arrested
cops
for
everywhere at
someone
Burning Man, so
pushing
just
up
stay alert.
Number 2, you do not have to consent to a search. If you're stopped by an officer and they ask to take a look around your camp,
No, you're right.
look in your bag, all you have to say is, I do not consent to a search. If they keep talking to you or asking you questions, you can say, am I being detained?
Boom.
The answer to that should be no, and keep asking until they
Boom.
say that. Or, am I free to leave? And keep asking that until they say yes. And walk
Boom.
away and don't say anything else. Number 3, if you're arrested, the only thing you need to say is, I invoke my right to remain silent,
Oh.
and I'd like to speak to my attorney.
How
And
many
then
people
you
are getting
say
arrested on the
nothing
playa?
else. If you ever need help on the playa, I recommend you go find a Black Rock Ranger first.
Black Rock Rangers. That's the answer. Burning Man camp tips. Turf by the door. Oh, catch some dusts. Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one. What's next? Hanging lanterns and string lights. Also fantastic call. Mini cooler. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Moop bucket. I'm thinking that means poop bucket. Unless there's some interesting thing on the playa that I don't know about called moop. I think she means poop. Mattress pad. Yep. Clear hanging shoe. Organizer for small things. Step stool. Small mirror. Portable AC. Wow. Small portable table. Clear bins. Clothing racks. Fuzzy rug. This was posted last year after Burning Man. And this seems like all of this stuff would have been destroyed this year at Burning Man because of the rain. So it looks like they're very comfy and cozy on the playa, and they're very set up for a 10-day stay in the desert. So really, I think that's what we learned the most. Just be as comfy, cozy as possible. Top 5 Burning Man tips you can't go without. 1, your shoes matter the most. You lose your feet, you lose your burn. Choose 2 pairs choose 2 players that are flat, double sock, boots, always. Beware of losing your voice. Get singer's spray from Amazon, Ricola. Save yourself from your friend and your friends. Braid your hair. Braid your hair. Just do it. It will clump into the clusters of the dust. Otherwise, for me, if my hair is a mess, I feel like a mess. Absolutely. 4, front and back bike basket. That's the most important one. Number 5, keep yourself moist in all the right places. Bring face masks, hydrate, lip balm, shea butter, lotion, cuticle oil. The playa will dehydrate the F out of you. Yes, it will. Unless it rains, and then it's way too hydrated. I'm going to have top 5 tips for Burning Man after this live stream, and I'm actually very proud of myself for that. That's what this live stream's all about. Learning, baby. Bike safety and hydrating are the biggest things you should learn from Burning Man. From this live stream today, these are the biggest things you should learn from Burning Man. Stay hydrated. Protect your bike. Don't get got. There are 4 places to lock your bike to itself in order for it not to be usable unless you have the keys. Number 1, this is one you don't think about. Your saddle, aka seat, to your bike. Lock it to the bike. The second place, front wheel to frame. Third place, back wheel to frame. Fourth place, U-lock to U-lock, back to front. Chain lock. And I'm talking like a chain. Like a chain. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for liking and subscribing. My name is sidneyraz. We will be back here next week. And if that changes, I'll let you know in my community posts here on YouTube. But you have to be subscribed. You have to be subscribed to get those updates. All right, y'all. We will talk soon, and I'll see you next week right here on Sidney Raz.